Hello everyone, we're here playing the new Jideki ID, Industrial Genomics. Opening hand, pretty bad, no ice. I'm gonna mold that pretty easily. This looks a little better. So, I'm kind of playing around trying to find something that remotely works with this ID, because it's definitely worse than RP for being a Glacier deck. It's definitely worse than PE for being a flatline deck. So, we're kind of going to try it as a fast advance. See where that takes us. So this is Trick of Light. We've got some Plan B. We'll let him in, that's fine. Plan B, Motions, and a lot of the agendas we can throw out that are kind of smaller. So we'll be able to put a Plan B down, and then either they run it, we get an agenda for free, or they don't run it, we Trick of Light the tokens away. That's the rough idea of the deck. And yeah, I'll put the Quandary up. First time trying it out, pretty rough. We'll see what happens. Okay, Hedge is really good. Two Trick of Lights early, pretty decent. Don't mind that. If he wants to burn his early credits on this Jackson, I'll be pretty happy with that. But he probably doesn't. Just gonna Parasite the Quandary. That makes sense. So we're playing 3 Shikyus and 2 Shocks. Not sure if we have the economy for it. The Shikyus, I mean. So it might be too many. But if they take a Shikyu, they have to take an extra agenda to win. Which is pretty decent. And it turns Philotic on as well, so could do something. Or could not. Okay, well we don't actually have an agenda, so we can't motion this turn. Let's overdraw. Still don't see one. Kamainu, probably decent. Want the wall of static? No, let's actually just dig for something that we really want. Okay, now we've got this agenda. Throw these cards out. Did we throw an agenda in there? I don't remember. We did not, so we're going to actually get to ping with Shock here. Probably should have run the Jackson instead, but it would cost him 4 extra, so not as exciting. Stim Hack. Okay, that's really good to know that he's playing Stim Hack. And now we can go trash this for $3, or yeah, I think it's worth sending back the Hedge. Combine you in this Shock. Seems decent. So we'll throw down our Plan B. And probably the best case is he gets Deus Ex and runs this. Yeah. So make him spend quite a bit. Or lose his hand, which I don't mind either. Mimic, cool. So that makes him spend everything. Knocks out Lady, pretty good hit. Since we have this Eli on our HQ. I'm going to go to $0 here, because I'll probably bait him into this. Or maybe, yep, here he goes. Nice. Yep. So that was very nice for us. Successfully confused him with the rarely played plan B. I mean, now we'll trash it, but that's fine. We've got a decent... Yeah, he didn't see that one coming at all. Got a decent ice set up while we click for credits and recover economically. 3 tricks for the follow-up, so a medical breakthrough comes up, we can trick of light. We're playing ice walls, some June bugs, plan B. Should be okay. Clone chip comes out, he's going to parasite our poor Kaminu here. Can't do a lot about that. No, certainly can't. Certainly can't. But we paid 5 and he paid 4 a net. Then he paid for the clone chip and for the parasite. We're not that far behind on that trade. And now he goes into a shock. Pretty pleased with that. It's +1 to trash, so I'm curious if he'll pay 3 to trash this. No, he can't actually. So the shock will stay on top. It's quite satisfactory. I almost prefer the shock to the CQ because it doesn't cost any money. So we're able to draw this shock. Now we can either bluff him by installing it, or we could put the Philotic instead, but that seems pretty risky. I'll just dump the shock in the archives. Just need money right now. Don't want to go to 0 really. That's perfect. Junebug? Doesn't seem that great, does it? I think I just click for credits and external, maybe IA the Junebug. I'd really rather Mushin no Shin it. Legwork. Okay. Well, misses the agenda. Good for us. Will he pay 2 extra to kill Junebug? Probably. Nice. That's kind of the first thing our idea is done all game is, no, we kept the shock as well, which we then discarded, so it wasn't really that much better. CQ. Okay. Booth is kind of decent. If he has Stimhack, he still probably beats this. I don't want to even res the Tsurugi because of Parasite. Just let him go there. We have enough, I think, to protect itself. Wishing I held onto that shock now. But drawing all these Trickle Lights early was... Oh, we paid 2 more for these Q. So we're up to $4 of efficiency. Discards Plascrete. Okay. I think we just push this out right now. Don't we wait? If I can not res the toll booth, I'll be even better off for money. We have 3 gifts left, and we have some hedge. I can also archive for hedge if I really need to. Kind of rather not, though. Ideally, I think I'd archive for motion and then throw something else down there. He's going to laundry into the archives, is he? No, I guess he's not going to. He's going to play prepaid. Oh, then he's going to laundry. Well, that CQ is in there, which I like. Future Perfect's in there. Play our little side game. Pay 1 credit and you won't be able to get it. He won't take that CQ. He's got too many cards. He takes the CQ? Really? Guess he wants to run archives later. So the side game happened, the shock hit Diesel. Okay. Not awful. And there's Jackson. That is beautiful. And that's what you want to see. You want to see the hedge fund. Pitch the shock or pitch it or CQ? I mean, giving him 2 CQs is not that exciting. Legwork again. Oh, laundry again. Okay. Yep. He's going to HQ more than I thought he would. Should maybe be keeping these shocks in hand. Alright, big chunk of change here. Don't love showing him the CQ, but it's okay. And let's get motion. We can motion anything, right? So ideally we do plan B or Junebug, but we can do whatever we need to do. Maker's Eye. Tax him for 4. He doesn't have any. Doesn't have any data sucker tokens. He'll have to pay. And then we'll keep him for a couple turns, and he has to pay 4 of it right now. I'm kind of okay with that. Because it eats the clone chip, and then you can't use it for SMC to get another breaker. And you can't use clone chip on Lady. Ice Wall's good. Quite like Ice Wall. Put that out here. Draw with Jackson. Yeah. Another motion and an Eli. Don't hate the Eli either. So Future Perfect's fairly safe in the archives right now. We're gonna get to either probably keep this Jackson alive for a long time. Another prepaid. Okay. He's just going to wait out to the Surugi. And we'll motion something. Could start advancing our ice wall as well. It's not bad. I don't think he's going to run this one because he doesn't have any net protection. And he has an opportunity on R&D here. By playing SMC or clone chip and running. He's kind of poor though. He does run it. I guess he's figuring he'll tank the damage with the diesel. Yeah, misjudged him there. Astrolabe. Good for him. Maybe he thought it was a sheet Q and you would just tank the damage that way too. Alright. Let's see. What can we do here? Both Plan Bs and the June Bug are in the heap. Start working the ice wall, I guess. There's probably more motions than we need. Yeah, I'll go there. He won't pay 6 to trash this. Could save a buck by flipping this ice wall, then it can get parasited, so I'm not overly keen on that. So I'm really curious now, if I just get Junebug and then I motion it, is he going to go for it? He does go for it. Well, that works for me. Oh yeah, he had Astrolabe, which is fine. I mean, a bit late to be doing that now, but I guess it's okay. Is he playing Levy? If not, he's getting pretty dangerously low. Oh, he has a Levy in there. Right, so we're not that concerned. And he has to pay a bunch to trash it. Well, he has to pay 3 to trash it. Pretty solid hits. Hitting multiple sure gambles. Hitting another lady. Happy with that, how that turned out. We need to get going pretty fast, though. Pretty fast. This Kamanu's not as exciting anymore. He's playing a Cyber Cipher for Code Gates. The Lotus is probably bad, too. There's an agenda. Advance. Trickle light from the ice wall or from the June bug? Probably the June bug. I don't mind having extra strength on my ice wall. Kind of surprised he has never gone for this, but I guess with the Jackson there, it's not that beneficial for him to do so. So he needs to R&D lock us now. We have 4 more agendas, 1 in archives and 3 in the deck, so there's quite a lot in there. Yep, he pulls Lady out. And let's add back to our deck. We'll send back Hedge archived. You know what, I don't mind putting back Shock at this stage, because I'll probably hit him again. I put the hidden one by accident. I think there's a face-up one. Yeah, the interface doesn't really allow you to put the proper one back when there's 2 copies of same card in there. Let's draw. It's tough now. I can maybe convince him to run on HQ if I don't gift now. I think I have enough money that will work. So I'll hold the gift and hope he runs a couple times on the HQ. Maybe even leg works or otherwise commits more. Oh yeah, I forgot to send back the Future Perfect. It's kind of a fail. Res the Eli to use a token from him? Probably not. And I even put the Shock back in. The Shikyu is not really worth spending much on. I'll pay 1. And we'll pay 0 for Psy. Yeah, he's probably not going to use it for 1. Takes the Shikyu for 0? Or no, takes the Shikyu for 1. What was that? Did he know he can just take the damage? I'm very confused. He shouldn't be going away for 1 net damage. Maybe overdraw there is right with Jackson. But playing Hedge lets me comfortably res this Lotus Field, which he can't currently deal with. Commit Cyber Cipher here. Kind of blind. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to pay 8 for that now. There's a Cyber Cipher there. We'll just flip this over. Trick. Archived. Yeah, why not put Shock? Yes, so not gifting has paid off. Huge dividend as he's now legworking us. He has to levy pretty soon. This is his last 5 cards. If we draw an agenda, we win. Unless it's Future Perfect, then we don't win. It's Just need more cards, huh? Holy moly. Another ice wall. That doesn't do a lot for us, does it? Not really. Just need to find the agenda. We're not finding it. Throw out the ice wall. Probably the archived. Probably the second gift, actually. Maker's Eye. Nice. Lotus is waiting. Big ETR. Like this play was probably pretty bad. Because he didn't even know if he needed it. I mean, you could just bounce off and then go again kind of thing. Yeah, we'll still not resist Eli. No need for that. Like, half these cards are agendas. We gotta get some soon. There we go. So that kind of did what we wanted it to do. He didn't play that great. Taking these shoe cues, he didn't need to do either one, I'd say. But our plan B bait was like hilarious. So we ended up making him spend 4 credits. And then he didn't trash our June bug, and he didn't trash a couple shocks. So yeah, not a bad start, but I think could be some more refinement. Thanks for watching.